It's winter, which means basketball season, but in Texas, high school basketball kind of slides under the radar until the high school football season comes to an end.
And it does start to pick up now, especially with the opening few games of district play this week. That includes District 27, where the reigning champs Madison tried to right the ship against Lee. Been a little bit of a slower start to district play for Madison, 0-2 before a win over Reagan. Facing off against Lee, the Volunteers only 6-16 on the season, but keeping it close early and surprisingly close throughout. You saw a steal there, hanging right with Madison. They kept the Mavericks off the glass. Those turnovers slowed the pace and the motion offense. And then finally, after a lot of passing back and forth, it's Adian Carrillo capitalizes, attacks the basket, lays it up and in over the defense. The Volunteers kept it up with the tight defense. They were just hanging around in this one. Nice play like that keeps it around. But Madison finally got rolling in the fourth quarter, worked the ball moving. They found Aiden Zavala in the corner, splashing in the three. Game was close for most of the fourth quarter. It went into the overtime session, but the Mavericks a little too much to overcome. Zavala and Keilon Johnson led the way in the 65-60 overtime win. Here's Koral Riggs after the game with Mavericks head coach Chris Romine.
Mike Brook, I'm here with Madison head coach. They got the victory tonight over Lee, 65-60. Coach, back and forth game all night. Went into OT. What did you tell your team?
We just wanted to make sure that we remained calm and that we focused on doing the little things and execution, both on the offensive end and the defensive end. Really tried to simplify things more so than anything else.
What was it that allowed your team to really set apart in that second half and get the victory?
I think, we got down, and I thought we were able to, we changed defenses up a little bit and gave them a little bit of trouble just for a moment, got us back into the game, and that was a big difference for us.
Keilon Johnson had a team high with 16 points tonight. What is he able to do for this team?
Keilon is very good at getting to the basket and finishing around the basket. He does a great job with ball-body man and putting defenders on his back and in a position where he can go finish.
How important was it to get a district win tonight?
It's so important. All the games are so tough and so tight, and you just have to come to play every night against every team in the district. And I thought we did some things well tonight, but I thought really when things went against us, we were a little self-defeating with our attitude a few times, but then we bounced back and we were able to get that under control. So I'm proud of the kids for that.
I just did what I could for us to win. I tried my hardest and everything I could do for us to win.
And tie game at the half, 27-27. It didn't really seem to change at all. Back and forth game into OT. What did you tell your team?
I just told them we had to fight through it. Nothing was going our way, and I just told them we had to fight through it if we wanted to win this game.
What was it that pulled your team away down the stretch and able to let you get that victory tonight?
And every timeout, we just kept telling each other we got to keep fighting for us to win.